Hi, everybody, and welcome to another Sunday live stream. This is Yvette from my world of metaphysics. And if you ever want to know anything about manifesting, about the law of attraction, about anything concerning metaphysics, this is the channel to be. Today, as always, we always discuss topics concerning changing your life, getting your life into track or in the direction of wherever it is you want to go. Today, we're going to talk about 5 ways to use the law of attraction to manifest absolutely anything in your life. Now, when I say that, I mean literally anything in your life. It's all based on what it is you believe it for yourself. And that's what determines where we are in life and how far we get. So now today we're going to speak again about the 5 ways to use the law of attraction. I'm going to explain it and I'm going to tell you why I'm telling you these 5 things. Okay? So by the time you finish this live stream, you will know 5 ways that you can absolutely critique it, use it in your own way to manifest whatever it is that you want. I want to acknowledge so many people over here that has already placed comments. I want to say hello. Listen, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting the work. It's all about all of us getting where we need to go in life or where we want to be in life. Okay? So now, what are the 5 techniques that I wanted to speak to you about that you basically probably already heard, but maybe not using exactly those techniques or maybe trying other things? Now, listen, it doesn't matter whatever technique you use, whatever thing you come to my channel and you see. The main thing is belief. It's having faith in the universe, in God, Allah, Jehovah, to give you what it is that you want. And remember, everyone, God is within you. The universe is within you. It is your born right to live in abundance. And it doesn't matter what you use. It all comes from inside. Everything you're seeing in your life, everything you're experiencing, even down to the person that runs you off the road. Okay? All of these things is coming from inside. It's a lesson, it's something that you need to learn so that you need to move on. Okay? So now let's talk about the first technique that everyone basically knows, and that's visualization. Now, listen, I'm going to give you a rule that you must follow no matter what it is you're trying to do. And that is the 17-second rule. Now, you're probably saying, Yvette, what? Even with bay leaves? Yes, people. What I'm trying to tell you, no matter what it is you're using, I'm asking you, whatever technique, you need to do it for at least 17 seconds. And we're going to go a little further than that. We're going to do 17 seconds times 3 or around 50 seconds. So let's just say you're doing some type of technique and it takes you 17 seconds to do it. I need you to keep focusing on whatever it is that you're doing for at least a minute. And listen, you guys, it's not a long time. Why? It's because it takes that long, 17 seconds, for your subconscious mind to say, whoa, is this what he or she wants? Hey, this person's paying a lot of attention to this. Is this what this person wants? Okay. Now, remember, you guys are out there thinking all negative things all day, all night. Remember what you're doing and how you're attracting these things in your life. The 17-second rule is important and it is fierce. Abraham and Esther Hicks speak about this all the time. What you pay attention to for a period of time will manifest, or it will start to manifest in your life. So the 17-second rule is what we're going to use to manifest basically anything you want in your life. I don't care if you're using bay leaves. I don't care if you're using scripting. I don't care what it is. We need to focus on 17 seconds and we need to take it, repeat it for at least a minute. Okay. So now the first thing we're going to talk about is visualization using the 17-second rule again. Now, why visualization? Listen, everyone, no matter what it is you experience in your life, most of the time, almost all the time, you see it first. So when you're visualizing your boyfriend breaking up with you or your girlfriend breaking up with you, you're actually seeing that person in your mind and it's under a negative situation. And you're attracting and bringing that more into your life. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to use visualization to think of the things we want in our life. And by us focusing on it, by us concentrating on it for 17 seconds times 3 or for at least a minute, we know we are steering our ship is our life, in the direction where we want to go. Visualization is one of the most powerful things you can do. And I'm telling you, you do it every single day, every single second on default. So you need to refocus yourself, visualize what it is that you want, and move in that direction. So now some of you are probably saying, well, Yvette, how do we do visualization? And listen, I have playlists on visualization, okay? Please go to my playlist and you will see it there. Now, visualization, I'm going to give you something brief. You can do it in third person or first person. We have a lot of metaphysicians that give success stories on both. Reverend Ike speaks about third person, seeing yourself. Okay? Neville Goddard speaks about first person of experiencing it. So it doesn't matter. My thing is I've used both and both have worked. But first person, that's the only way you're going to actually feel or sense or smell whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? So if you're looking to get married and you want to feel that ring on your finger, it basically has to be in first person. So that's a little tip for you guys if you want to know which one to use. Me personally, I use both. I use third person to see how beautiful I am, to see how happy I am, and then I switch it into first person. Now, let's get to the second way of using the law of attraction. And that for me would be scripting. Listen, everyone, for some reason, I tell you guys this over and over again. When you write something out, I don't care if it's on parchment paper, a bay leaf, in a book, a journal, a little notebook, anything. When you write something out, some people prefer to type it out. I prefer to write it out. When you do this, it's for some reason, it sends your message out even faster. Just the basics of just writing something out will absolutely help you manifest whatever it is you want in your life, no matter if it's wealth, health, or love. It doesn't matter what it is. If you write something out to the universe as if it is already done, you are basically stating what it is that you want and you're steering your ship in that direction. Now, I do want to say this. While you are writing this, you are absolutely reading it in your mind or reading it out loud. And then that becomes number 3, affirmations. But now, before we go back, before we step into affirmations, I do want to tell you again, the 17-second rule applies here. So when you're writing out, most of the time, everything is more than 17 seconds if you're writing it out. But if you're writing it out and you're keeping it short, please make sure what you're writing takes at least 17 seconds. And then I will tell you, you're going to have to use the 369 method or write it 3 times, something to keep it going for at least a minute. Again, you guys, we're all focusing on keeping things going for at least a minute. Okay? Whatever you're writing, 17 seconds it took you to write it. But we need to extend it a little further, okay? So now, there are ways that you can do with scripting. It's powerful. Listen, I have not basically manifested anything without using scripting. I'm telling in one way or another. Some of you might be saying, Well, Yvette, writing on a bay leaf is scripting? Yes, it is. Writing on a picture is scripting. Anything that involves writing whatever it is that you want in life is scripting, everyone. I don't care if you're using a bay leaf. I don't care if you're using parchment paper. I don't care if you're using your hand. It is scripting. And by writing something out, you are accelerating or pushing out whatever it is that you want. Now, the next thing going in from scripting is to affirmations, and that is number 3. Now, this is the thing about affirmations, you guys. Whatever you say, whatever you speak is an affirmation. It doesn't matter. If you're speaking and it's in a harsh tone or with controversy, that is an affirmation. When you're speaking love, that is an affirmation. When you're laughing, speaking, telling somebody about whatever it is that you've seen on TV or whatever, if it's positive, that is an affirmation. Be very careful what you say during your day to your children, to your family members. Be very careful. Now, I understand it's 11 people here. Listen, I understand we're all human and we all make mistakes. At the end of the day, release it. Release it and say, I'm sorry, and move on. Because whatever it is you're saying, thinking about one another, you're putting that out in the universe. And everybody must understand this. When you call that child a bad child or a bad seed, or you'll never account to nothing, or oh my God, you're being stupid today. Watch what it is you say. Watch what it is you say to your loved ones, to yourself. When you're looking in the mirror, I'm fat, I'm ugly, nobody loves me. These are all affirmations. And you can use affirmations to absolutely manifest whatever it is in your life. Now, when I say use affirmations, again, affirmations, just like scripting, just like visualization, has to be as if it is already done, everyone. And that is important. I keep telling people, don't say I want. That means you don't have. Don't say I will. That means you don't have. Okay? Speak as if it is already yours. And if you can't speak it, keep it quiet. Don't go out speaking to other people about things that you want because they're affirmations. Okay? Keep it to yourself. And if you see something you want, say what God has for others, God has for me. And that's it. And I give it to God. Don't say, oh, I wish I had that. Oh my God, nothing comes good to me. The law of attraction just don't work for me, Yvette. You're putting that out there that it will not work for you. These are the things I'm trying to get you guys to understand. What you're doing is creating your life. It's creating my life. I'm not perfect. I do things. I'm perfect in spirit now, everybody. But I do things and I have to step back myself and say, whoa, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Ask for forgiveness and keep it moving. Jesus in the Bible had to go and fast and pray because he wasn't perfect, okay, in the human form. Everyone is here to learn. Everyone is here. We're all going to go through challenges at one point or another. The thing is to realize what it is you did wrong, step back, say, why did I do this? And then correct it and then keep moving forward. If you can't correct it, just let it go and move forward. And now we just spoke about visualization, scripting, and affirmations. Affirmations, I just want to step in a little bit more with affirmations. Affirmations, as with scripting. An example would be like, thank you, God, for blessing me with an abundance amount of money that comes on a continuous basis. You're not asking for a particular amount, and that's okay if you do. But you see the way I said that? You can state it and you can write it. Thank you, God. Why thank you, God? Because it's already done. Thank you, universe, because it's already done. Okay? So now By saying thank you, you're saying it's already done. When you say God or the universe, you're acknowledging that there is a higher source. Even if you're saying thank you, my inner self, you're still acknowledging a higher source. Then you're stating what it is that you want or what you desire or what it is that you want in your life. So you're saying it as if it is already done. Okay. Thank you, God, for blessing me with a large amount of money that comes on a continuous basis. Okay. And you're continuing that money coming in. Thank you, God, for blessing me with my perfect mate. I now have the perfect mate in my life. He is perfect. He is just for me. And we both enjoy each other company, and we're both living abundantly. Whatever it is you want in life, you state it as if it is already done. Thank you, God, for perfect health. I am perfect, whole, and complete. Now, you guys understand, you see that I'm never mentioning the problem. The problem is I'm alone, but I'm not mentioning that. The problem is I'm broke, but I'm not mentioning that. I'm stating what it is that I want in my life as if it is already done. Let the weak say, I am strong. Okay? Do you get these things that the Bible states that it is stating to you, but it's stating to you in a way and people are misinterpreting them? Let the weak say, I am strong. Let the broke say, I am rich. Let the lonely say, I am fulfilled. Let the person in a diseased state that I am perfect, whole, and complete. These are the things that I am telling you that you must do to basically change your life and move your life in that direction. Now, again, this is a live stream, everyone. If you want more videos like this, like, subscribe, and tap the bell, okay? Blessings to all of you guys that are here. Thank you for everyone that have been following this channel. And listen, please go to the playlist or look after this video once I'm able to post something, because this is a live stream, and watch more videos. Do whatever it is. Learn, read, and I'm telling you, your life will go in that direction. Now, let's get to the fourth technique. And this is something that I practice every single day. If I skip a day, it's by accident. But most of the time, this is something that I do. And that is mirror work, everyone. Listen, I get people saying, Yvette, what about the bay leaves? Bay leaves is scripting. It's still scripting, everyone. Okay? You're just using a bay leaf instead of a piece of paper. Mirror work is working within yourself, because inside of you is what is creating your world around you. Nothing happens on the outside. Everything is on the inside. And when you do mirror work is one of the most powerful law of attraction techniques that you can use, and is not getting a lot of credit. When you practice mirror work, you are going to yourself and you are saying, I love you. I love you. And because I love you, we deserve the best. At this moment, it's time to let go of anything that is not for us. Anything from the past, anything from childhood, anything that we have encountered. It's time to let go of the childhood bully. It's time to let go of that job that did me so wrong. It's time to let go of that deal that I made that I lost all my money. It's time to let go of poor health, poor eating habits. It's time to let go. I love you. And because I love you, I love me. I love my temple. Because you're doing this, you are opening up the doors for anything to happen, for money that has been floating around you that just couldn't find its way to you because of your vibration. You weren't on the same channel and the money couldn't come to you. All of a sudden, you get a check in the mail, like I did, for $22,000. Things open up for you. All of a sudden, you go to the store and you meet the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams. You go to the doctor and the doctor say, hey, look, what happened to your blood pressure? we're going to have to take you off some of these medications because it's too low. What are you doing? And you're sitting there saying, I'm not doing anything. No, you're doing mirror work. You're releasing the tension. You're releasing whatever it is your subconscious mind has been holding on for the last 12 years, 20 years, or 30 years. Mirror work. It's the most powerful thing. And I ask you guys, please go to the playlist and watch the mirror work videos. Okay? There's videos in there for visualization, for scripting, for affirmations, for mirror work. It's all there, you guys. Whatever resonates with you, it's there. Now, the last technique that I want to talk about, and I am going to give you guys a little bonus. The last technique I want to talk about, and that is prayer. You probably all say, Melivetta, prayer. Yes. The reason that I am putting prayer by itself and not with affirmations. Affirmations is basically stating something in your life, stating something, speaking something into existence, as we stated before. But when you pray, that is another way of connecting to the universe, connecting to your higher self, connecting to your inner self. The thing about prayer, a lot of people pray as if they are praying to something on the outside, some big Santa Claus on a cloud floating around watching everyone. This is not so. God is everywhere. The universe is everywhere. How do you think the universe knows everything that's going on? How do you think God knows everything before you even say it? Because God is inside of you. So when you pray knowing that God is in you, that the universe is in you, and that it is your divine right to live the life that you want, and you are the creator of your life. You acknowledge that there is a higher self and that this higher self is within you. And you declare what it is that you want. And you state, you're letting go of everything and you're giving it to God. You're giving it to this higher self that dwells inside of you. I cannot do it alone. I can only do it with you, God. The God that dwells inside of me. For at this moment, I am releasing whatever it is that's holding me back. I declare a large amount of money, a large amount of abundance coming to me on a continuous basis. God, I give this to you. Prayer is one of the most powerful things you can do, and there are all types of prayers. Affirmative prayer is stating basically, God, at this point right here, I affirm that large amounts of money is coming to me at this moment. Then there's denial prayer. Like, God, I refuse to let this happen. I refuse to let this be part of my life. There's so many types of prayer, and you guys can look this up on your own. Catherine Ponda is great at talking about prayer. And I have her book on my website. If you go to my website, look under books. Every book that I think everyone should read is on my website. So you guys are welcome to go there and look. But she has great books that speak on prayer. And I have it here also that I read multiple times. Prayer is powerful, you guys. And these are the 5 things that I'm telling you that each and every one of you should know when it comes to manifesting. What works for you? You don't have to go around and do all of these things. I don't. I mainly do mirror work. And if there's something that I really need or really want in my life and I want it fast, I always write it out. And then I visualize. But I'm going to tell you right now, the main thing that I do is writing. Even if it's on a picture, even if it's on a bay leaf, even if it's in a book, even if it's on my hand. That's the main thing that I do. Now, bonus. There's something that I want to speak to everybody about, and that is my angels. Listen, when it comes down to using the law of attraction, manifesting health, wealth, success, You have angels. God has messengers, and they're called angels. I am an angel person, okay? If you feel like you're stuck in life and you want to move forward and you feel like something's holding you back, speak to your angels, speak to your guardian angels, which could be your deceased loved ones from this lifetime or another lifetime, and let them know what it is that you're concerned about and say, hey, look, I'm releasing this to you. I'm releasing this to you and allowing you to guide me in this direction of where it is that I want to go, that I see my life going in. Angels is a powerful source. One of the most powerful when it comes down to messages is Archangel Gabriel. Okay? Because I always say Gabrielle. I have a niece named Gabrielle. but it's Gabriel. That is the messenger of God. Okay? So when you have a problem, you can call on Archangel Gabriel. When you have a problem with love, you can call on Archangel Gabriel or Archangel Raphael. If you have a problem with success, or your career, you can call on Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel as a messenger, or Archangel Metatron or Archangel Uriel. If you have a problem with health, it would be Archangel Raphael or any other of the angels. Angel work is another powerful law of attraction manifesting technique, and I have a full playlist on that also. But I wanted to give you guys the 5 best techniques that you can use with the bonus angel work that can help you change your life. And listen, you guys, it works. And it don't take no more than a couple of minutes. When do you do these things before I go? Upon getting up or going to sleep, or both. Why? You need to get to it while your conscious mind is still at rest. Because once you wake up and start thinking about everything that went wrong yesterday, everything that might go wrong today, you are absolutely blocking out the messages from getting to you. So basically, I wanted to end this. So you guys have the 5 best ways to use the law of attraction. There is so much information on these things in my playlist. Please go there, watch it, learn, put it into action, and then don't forget to leave a comment so that other people can be encouraged to move forward in their lives and see that other people are getting results. And that's important. I get so many people that are writing me saying, thank you, Yvette. Someone just sent me the biggest donation. And I want to just thank that person so much. The thing is, I'm asking you, put it into action, get results, and help others. Tell others, write something and say, Yvette, guess what happened to me? So that others can read it and they can go in that same direction. So again, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell, please, so you can get more videos like this. Right now, I'm going to go to the comments, the chat, and I want to thank my assistant for always being here. And I'm going to just read out some of these real quick, and then I'm going to go about my day. Okay. Okay, everybody's saying hello, greeting North Carolina, Grand Rising, hello, North Carolina, driving in my car, 3-year-old, 1-year-old. Listen to you. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you for driving with your children, listening to me on a Sunday. That is so sweet. Valerie, Atlanta, Georgia, hello. Hi, Arizona. Hey, we got New York City, New Jack City. They bring in that playback. Good morning, New Jersey. Hello. Ontario, Canada. Hello. God bless. Indonesia. Hello. If you like this okay. Oh, that's me. Okay. Just don't forget to give that thumbs up, everyone. Good morning. Hello, Brooklyn. We got a lot of New York in the house, everyone. Arizona. Wow. Blessings. I'm very good in visualization, but unfortunately, I'm still distracted with triggering videos, especially about drama and community. Listen, that's another topic, and I did videos on this before of people so focused on what is going on in the world that's negative. The thing is that you must be informed about what's going on, but you cannot let it consume you. I know people that watch the news and then they watch it again, then they watch it again, they watch the same thing over and over and over. Why? You already found out what was going on. Are you helping? Are you doing something? What are you doing? So why do you have to watch it so many times? That's all negativity that you're giving that 17-second rule to. 17-second rule, everybody. And then you're watching it for about a good hour. So listen, please change. That's a good comment. I love it. Help other people too. Hello, Greece. Good morning. Good morning. Have a blessed day. I'm currently using sticky notes. I love it. Sticky notes, place them all around the house, on the mirror, on your refrigerator, at your job. Just place them everywhere. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I'm North Carolina. Hey, lovely, lovely. What about when you're only joking? Listen, I don't care if you're only joking. I don't care if you're serious. You're still putting it out in the universe. You're still paying attention to it. So watch what you say when you call people names, even as a joke. It's not a joke. You're putting that brand on that person and you're labeling that person, even if it's yourself. Good morning. Good morning. Um, the universe don't. I'm not too sure what that means. Oh wow. Thanks. Thanks. Universe don't know the difference. So stay in. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Now I know what you're saying. Grand Rising. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Reminding. Thank you. Thank you. I love your you and your lives. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Live, laugh, and smile. I love the name. Thank you so much. Thank you. We get better each and every day. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, God, for $1,000 that I won today. Oh, that is so blessed. That's so blessed. Even though you put it out for the whole world to know. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, yes, we do. Thank you so much. That's deep. Good morning. Wow. Thanks for sharing this. Y'all know what? I'm hurting. Listen, but I has not actually responded to any of my desires. What's wrong? Okay, again, we were just speaking about this. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts absolutely positive. Think of something well. Think of something great. Talk to the universe. Talk to your angels. These are the things that we were just talking about. And I pray for me because I don't say, listen, God is within you. So God is always listening. God is listening to you. Write this right now. Put it in writing that nothing works for you. You just put it in writing that nothing works for you. You just put it in writing that God doesn't listen to you. Please go within yourself. Look at the playlist on prayer, okay? And use that to help yourself, okay? Listen, we all go through things. I have gone through things. The thing is that I look back now and I see how I created my own life. I created those situations. So I am sending prayer to you right now. Prayer to each and every one of you that you reach all your desires, that you reach everything that you want in life. And it is already done. The thing is, you just have to go out and grab it. Okay. Okay. Mm, hello. Hello. Facts, stop praying for things, but pray for the strength. Yeah, exactly. Much love from North Carolina. Glad the universe guided me. Oh, blessings for being here. God, I know you're with us. Me, Damon, in court tomorrow. Listen. God is always with you. God is walking in there with you, and God is in there with everybody in that room. I'm praying that God gives me the peace to forgive. I've been badly hurt, but listen, and that's mirror work, everyone. Nigeria, that is mirror work. Please look at the playlist. And thank you for the donation, Ultra. Ultra, thank you very much for the donation. Blessings to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Canada, hello. Chicago, hello. Thumbs up. UAE. I'm from UAE. I don't know where that is. Is it? I'm not too sure. Death Valley, California, New Jersey, Ohio. What you think about creates the reality you live in. Basically, that's what we spoke about. You create your own life. You create your reality. New York is in the house and always strong in the house. Help me manifest don't work for me. I can't see to attract nothing positive. That's another person that is actually writing out that nothing works for them. Please change it. Change it. Change your belief, and your life will change. What do you think about reality? Really? Okay. Again, great morning. Ultra, hello. What you think become your reality? Of course it does. Whatever you think becomes your reality. Okay. I have been following you from you first started. Love your content. Listen, thank you for following. Blessings to you. Blessings. Um, you well, make sure you are ready to receive that. Exactly. Whatever it is, you guys, make sure you're not just throwing things out. Make sure it's whatever it is that you truly want and why. I always tell you that. You made a difference in my life, and I'm so grateful. Oh, blessings to you, and I'm so glad I have. Good morning. Thank you, Yvette. Good morning. From Jamaica. Hello, hello, hello. Jamaica's in the house. Hello, from Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia. Good morning, Boston. Listen, we have so many people. I manifest a car this month. I only have been doing this for 2 months. It really works to remove all negativity in your life. Blessings to you all. And you're going to manifest more than just that car. You're going to manifest much more. Keep up the good work. Thank you for helping me listening to your advice. I believe that all is already well already. Listen, South Africa, blessings to you, okay? And everything is as you believe. Blessings to you. Hello, 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 hello. I am so happy to see you live. Oh, California. I was just there with my assistant a couple of weeks ago. This month we was there. So blessings to you. Is it working? Is it working for me? United Arab Emirates. Okay, I've never been there. I see it all the time. Blessings to you, Olivia. Sorry, I didn't know where you came from, but now I'm giving you an extra shout out. So you must believe. Hello, big up to Jamaica. What's going on? What's your moon and rising sign? Good morning. Oh, moon and rising sign. No, I'm not going to go into all of that. That's all moon work. Okay, hello from Hammond, Louisiana. Hello. What's the archangel of healing and how do you pray to them? Archangel of healing is absolutely would be Archangel Raphael, as I stated earlier. You can also pray to Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Uriel is for the sun, it's for health, it's for. So the angel that I would pray for is Archangel Raphael, God, Allah, Jehovah, or Archangel Gabriel, or you could just pray to whoever comes to your mind. But the Archangel of healing is Archangel Raphael. Got Hempstead, Texas. Oh, I thought you were going to say Hempstead, New York, but you said Hempstead, Texas. Okay, hello. Think it, believe it, and your heart will receive it. I love it. I love it. And it rhymes. Hello, hello. Thank you for the information. I didn't know a lot of stuff. I'm thankful. Hey, blessings to you. Alabama is in the house. Athens, Georgia is in the house. I practice mindset and it makes my spirit soar. Listen, blessings, meditation. How do you use the law of attraction to heal a family member? My sister has a heart issue. Listen, you see her as being the best. You see her as being perfect, whole, and complete. You speak healing over her. And I also have some playlists on health and healing. Okay, so please go to those videos, and you can. I speak about spiritual mind treatments and things like that. Blessing, North Carolina, Nigeria. Love you back. Raphael is good. Pray for him. Cover you with emerald light. Exactly. And the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. It's always worked for me. Exactly. And again, I have videos on that, encapsulating oneself with the healing light. Okay. Use lily of the valley herbs. Okay. Tea for her heart. Okay. Somebody's throwing in some more stuff. Okay, thank you so much. I'm ready to experience all the good things that the universe has for me. Listen, blessings to everyone. Blessings to all of you for being here. I want to also thank Ultra for giving me the donation. Blessings to you. Total blessings to you. And I'm going to sign out right now. I'm going to start my day, and namaste.